talk about the 4 things your adoption agency should do for you. Hi, if we haven't met yet, I'm Stephanie A. I am the founder and executive director here at Adoption and Beyond, where we work with hopeful adoptive families and also expecting parents with providing educational and emotional support from pregnancy to placement and beyond. So one of the things that your adoption agency should do for you is they should answer all of your questions. Be sure you feel comfortable picking up the phone, shooting an email, attending an information meeting, gathering their information packet, and just making sure that they have answered all of your questions. Here recently, I have a family who is still trying to decide who they're going to work with. And I've literally talked to them 5 or 6 different times on the phone, just answering. That's beyond the free consultation that we did with them and the information packet. But they just had a lot of thoughtful questions, and they're just really talking through who they feel is the right fit for them. And so just feel like you don't feel like you can bug them too much, because you're trusting them with a lot of money, a lot of your time, and with helping you with your adoption process. So please feel free to ask them as many questions as you need to ask them to feel comfortable in whether they're the right agency for you. Your agency should be your biggest advocate. They should be there to support you through the entire adoption journey, from the very beginning to the very end. They should be your advocate, and they should be there to support you and to represent you through this entire adoption process. They should be communicating with you, not only while you're waiting, but also after placement as well, just checking in, seeing how you're doing, seeing if you need anything. You should always feel free to communicate with them, but also make sure that they are also communicating with you as well. And the last thing is making sure that they're supporting you, making sure that they're meeting your expectations. And if they're not, be sure you let them know, because a lot of times they may not know that anything is bothering you or something's wrong unless you let them know. So they should be there to support you in every stage of this adoption process. And one more bonus thing that I'm going to throw in here is that they should have an explanation of everything that's going to be happening in your journey. Everything should be very laid out. You should kind of know what's to be expected of you. For example, if you're an adoptive family going through the home stay process, you should know what's expected of the paperwork and when the paperwork is due and when the next step of the journey is going to happen. And then joining their list, how that's going to look, and just being there to support you every step of the way. If you are an expecting parent, it's really important that you understand what the steps are to placing your child for adoption, kind of what the next steps are, and making sure that your agency is communicating with that with you, so you kind of know what to expect and make sure that they're meeting your expectations. Thank you so much for watching. Just rest assured that you're in the right place for making your adoption plan. Thanks so much. Bye.